What's up, everyone? I'm Tom from Tom's Honest Tips. It's the guy, and we're talking about the frame. Yeah, it's just the frame. The frame from Samsung. We could say the model's name, which is the QN55 LS03D, but the frame sounds more based. Could this be the best 55-inch bezel-less TV? Well, I'd certainly think so, most especially under $1,000. The frame from Samsung. It's a bezel-less TV, but it's more than just a bezel-less TV. I mean, obviously it has more than just that. This TV is 55 inches big, or wide, or large, or humongous. It's a 55-incher TV, basically, which is obvious since this is a video about a 55-inch TV. It wouldn't be called the frame if it weren't thin. This is the type of TV that you'd put in a wall, and I mean in a wall, or rather a recess in the wall, so it'll look like it's part of the wall or the house or something. Now, let me tell you how thin it is. It's just 1 inch thick. Yep, 1 inch, which is pretty thin, but there are thinner TVs, but we're talking about the frame here, which is under $1,000. Now, let me go over why it's actually called the frame. Well, because it's shaped like a frame.
Well, duh.
Or it looks like a frame, I don't know. Well, really the thing is, this TV has a frame for bezels, and you can swap out those frames for different colors or different frames, but really, it's pretty cool. You can display an art piece or a picture of your family or a picture you took up in the Himalayas or on a farm or some grassland, it doesn't matter. It'll look like it's actually a piece of art or actually, like a picture in the frame. So, let's talk about the innards of the TV, the general specifications. Now, the TV uses a QLED VA panel, a maximum screen resolution of 3840 by 2160 or 4K or 2160p, and it has an aspect ratio of 16:9, which is obvious because of the resolution, but it's also a pretty standard, display for most displays. It has a 100% DCI-P3 color space, and it can display as much as 120Hz refresh rate. Very cool. Now, at a peak brightness of about 500 to 600 nits, and you've got yourself a pretty nice viewing experience. Now, let's go over the 4K resolution that this TV has. The thing is, if you're only consuming content that's not in 4K, it'll be upscaled, and chances are it might not look that great since, you're gonna lose out on some stuff, because really, upscaled doesn't mean better. Native 4K is always better than upscaled 4K. Apart from that, if you're into gaming, you'll be pleased to know that this TV has AMD FreeSync Premium, which means you can game to your heart's content without worrying of lag or input delay or screen tearing or things like that. Basically, a very smooth experience when it comes to gaming. Another nicety is the anti-reflection matte film that the TV has, so there shouldn't be a lot of reflection or something, or at least that's what Samsung advertises. Now you can connect this TV to the wall with a vase mount using a 200 by 200mm interface, or you could use the wall mount that comes with it. You can connect the TV to the internet via Wi-Fi, or you can use the Ethernet port that comes with the TV. And speaking of ports, this TV has 2 USB-A 2.0 ports, 3 HDMI 2.0 ports, 1 HDMI 2.1 port, and a handful of other ports. And that's about it for this TV. Here's a QR code for the frame. Do with it what you want. Maybe you could also leave a like and a sub, and if you own the frame TV or something similar, I should just ask you about the frame TV anyway. If you own the frame TV, why don't you tell us about your experience? Anyway, it's Tom. Have a great day.